Wir sind in Köln direkt vorm Filmpalast und in Kürze startet ja Star Wars, die letzten Jedi in den deutschen Kinos. Wir wollen aber noch dem einen oder anderen Gast hier in Köln die Möglichkeit geben, mit Luke Skywalker persönlich zu sprechen. Und wir haben ihn gleich zugeschaltet. Er sitzt in Berlin und wird ein bisschen Macht hier an den Kölner Ringen verteilen. Schauen wir mal rein. Hello, Mark.
Hi.
Hello, Luke. We are just live from Cologne.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Dominic. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
We have lots of people here in Cologne who want to ask you a question.
All right.
So, huge fans.
Okay.
I'm kind of the host here in Cologne. You're fine?
Fine.
Okay, Anton, dann leg mal los.
Mit wie vielen Jahren bist du Jedi geworden?
So he wants to know at which age you became a Jedi.
Oh gosh. Luke was about 18 in the first film, so that would have made him 21 in Empire Strikes Back, and probably around 24. He was probably around 24. Is my answer.
18. Okay, I'm gonna translate for Anton. Er war 18 Jahre alt, als er zur Ausbildung ausgewählt worden ist. Mit 21 ging es dann ja bei Das Imperium schlägt zurück so richtig zur Ausbildung. Und mit 24 war er dann fertig. Also du hast noch ein bisschen Zeit. So he has a little bit more time to grow up.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Dankeschön.
Thank you, Anton. Auf Wiedersehen.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Tim. I'm a member of the 5th Legion, German Garrison.
Oh.
And so there's only one question for me. I know you were both armors, the classic one and the episode 7 one. Which one do you prefer?
Well, you would probably notice the subtle differences better than I. I put on the new version when I did the Force for Change
That's right.
stunt, or whatever you call it, out on Hollywood Boulevard. They're much more, they're better designed now for durability. Originally, they only had to last for 6 weeks. They make them now to last as long as possible. So I have to say that they've improved with age.
All right, thank you. Good to know.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Donald Trump is actually our Jar Jar Binks in real life. From which planet he would come from and what kind of creature he would be?
Oh my gosh. It's difficult because I'm in the business of escapism, and
Yes.
I hate when harsh reality intrudes. The whole idea is to be transported to a galaxy far, far away so you don't have to think about such real life
Thank you very much.
atrocities. May the force be with who?
FC Köln.
Epsikern?
Yes.
May the force be with Epsikern.
Thank you very much. Thank you. A small selfie.
Hi, Mr. Hamill. Pleasure
Hi.
talking to you. Luke's beard looks amazing in episode 7.
Oh.
How did he keep it trimmed on the island for so long? And does it actually make him a more powerful Jedi in episode 8 and 9?
Yes, you have to have a certain suspension of disbelief, because he's meant to be this hermit, that's all by himself, but he's perfectly groomed, and that's due to the wonderful makeup and hair department at Pinewood Studio. So I had a little help.
Perfect.
Thank
So the second question
Yeah.
is, who actually smells worse? Yoda, the Ewoks, or Jar Jar Binks? Because Dagobah seemed like a really smelly planet, actually.
Yes, well, as you know, I never met Jar Jar Binks, who's been quite unfairly maligned in my view. Yeah, the swamp planet, boy, it's nobody wants to go there. It's certainly not a destination for any vacation I'd want to go on. So I think I'd have to go with Dagobah.
Nice one. Thank you very much.
Thank
Have a
you.
great day.
Hi.
Hello, Mark. I'm Alexandra,
Hi,
and
Alexandra.
I wanted to know if you look back to all these Star Wars movies, which character would you like to play now?
Well, when I first read the script, I thought, oh, Han Solo. He gets to make wisecracks. He gets to make fun of the Force. He gets to roll his eyes. He's a womanizer. So that was my favorite human character. But all the characters are so interesting.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks so much, Mark. I'm Wayne from Toronto, Canada.
Oh.
Quick question for you. I guess now that you're nearly finished with the Star Wars franchise, does this mean we'll finally see the completion of the Corvette franchise, the quadrilogy with Corvette Fall and Corvette Winter and Corvette Spring?
Well, that would be interesting because if you did a sequel to Corvette Summer, it would just be Annie Potts and I living in a trailer park, yelling at each other and throwing beer cans.
I would definitely watch that.
You would? What a kind man you are. Everyone is so nice in Canada. What is it about Canada? How do you have such a huge proportion of really nice people?
Your guess is as good as mine. I haven't met all of them, but I'm sure they're around. People seem to say that.
I love Canada. They're just so nice up there. And you film so often. You film so often in Vancouver, because the Canadian government makes tax incentives, which I was hoping Arnold Schwarzenegger would do as governor. But in fact, I film so often in Vancouver, we call it Hollywood North.
That's right.
Yeah, and I know you
you
Canadians refer to America as Upper Mexico. Don't deny it. I know you do.
And Canada's the USA's hat. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
But just to let you all know, Canada is like Cologne as a completely country, because in Cologne everyone is very kind too.
Oh, good.
It's been so
That's good to know.
Experience so far. Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
So I have a question. Which Star Wars movie is your favorite?
Of the Star Wars films?
Yes.
Well, they're sort of like your children. You like them all for different reasons, and you don't want to single one out. But I'd have to say Empire's the most challenging for the audience. It's the deepest, it's the most cerebral, it's the most spiritual, and it has a killer twist ending. So I might have to favor Empire, but with all due respect for the other two as well.
Yes, thank you a lot.
Lots of nice people are waiting for you.
Wow.
Hi, hello.
Good.
Okay, next question, next one.
If you ever go on a planet lonely again, what are the 3 things you want to take with you?
Oh gosh, let's see. My record collection, my wife, and will I need credit cards? I might want to pack those too.
Maybe some speakers. Or
Oh, that'd be
You can play
good.
with your Force.
I'd be happy with stickers.
The next question is, what's the strangest color of a fox you ever saw in the space?
Oh, well, there are creatures in Last Jedi that are going to amaze you. But I love animals of all kinds. So it's hard to just pick out one. And by the way, someone on Twitter said, do you like wolves? And I pushed like, because I do like wolves. Turns out there's a football team called the Wolves. And the next thing I know, they are claiming me as, it was in the news that I'm a big fan of this football team, which is crazy. I mean, I
can understand that.
Yeah, it was confusion in the translation, and now they're my favorite team that I've never heard of. I've been a fan for 3 days and I didn't even know it. So be careful what you like on Twitter. Be very careful.
How you doing?
Good.
Good, all right. Just a quick question. I was wondering if you do have any advice or suggestion for new directors or screenwriters?
Well, I'd see as many movies as you can, not just modern movies, but classic films.
Right.
Make experimental films. You just have to get as much experience as you can, which is kind of a challenge because, you can't get into the doors of the studio.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
I already have done some shorts. I studied film as well.
Oh, you
but
did?
just getting into the industry is the hardest step. I
Yeah. Well, the biggest thing I would say is never give up. Because if you have tenacity and stick to it, because You know, it's like playing roulette in Las Vegas. You got to spin the wheel many, many, many times before it comes up your number. But if you work hard and believe in yourself and never give up, it'll happen for you. And when it does, I hope you'll give me a job.
Oh, that would be an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, we are through.
Oh, we
Mark,
are.
I want to thank you so much. Wait, I have to give my... You don't know what we have here. It's what I was wearing for you.
Yeah.
I just show you.
Yeah.
So, hello again.
Hello.
And we just had here so that you see what we did here.
Okay.
It was just like... Wait. Here we have Star Wars, here from a very, very nice cinema. And we have a kind of, I don't know the English word, but I was holding you the whole time. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Cologne loves you. Cologne, say goodbye to Mark.
Bye, Cologne. Love you back. Hope you mean it.
Thank you so much. See you soon. Für ein paar Minuten war die Macht auch in Köln. Alle sind glücklich, alle sind ein Stückchen weiser. Und jetzt freuen wir uns doppelt und dreifach, Mark Hamill bzw. Luke Skywalker im Dezember dann wieder im Kino zu sehen. Möge die Macht mit euch sein.